Good day everyone, this is Abdullah Al-Mamun from Sublime Legal. Earlier in a video, we have discussed about the procedure of starting a company in Bangladesh. In today's video, we would like to walk you through the process of incorporating a private limited company by a foreign investor in Bangladesh. Bangladesh is considered a key investment destination due to its geolocation, cheap labor, abundance of raw material, and business-friendly legal compliance. Incorporating a business in Bangladesh has been simplified over the years due to intervention by the government. Foreign investors, also known as promoters, intending to invest in Bangladesh have several options to start their business in Bangladesh, such as they can open a liaison office, open a subsidiary company, open a branch office in Bangladesh. Among these options, today we will focus on registration of private limited company. So without further ado, let's get the ball rolling. Step 1. Name clearance. The very first step of a company incorporation is to get a name clearance. The main regulatory authority for company incorporation in Bangladesh is Register of the Joint Stock Companies and Firms, shortly known as RJSC. You need to check is your desired name available or not. You can easily check through RJSC web portal whether there is any other company registered in Bangladesh on the same name or not. If your desired name is available, then you can simply apply for clearance and pay the necessary fees. It usually takes 1 or 2 working days to get the name clearance certificate. Step 2. Prepare your documents. First thing, you have to fix your authorized capital. All government fees regarding company registration will be determined on the basis of your authorized capital. You need to deposit the paid up capital to your business bank account. Minimum paid up capital for registration of a Bangladeshi company is BDT1. Paid up capital can be increased anytime after the incorporation of the company. However, investors should keep in mind that they need to make an inward remittance of no less than $50,000 if they intended to hire foreign employees in Bangladesh. Directors. For a private limited company, minimum 2 directors are mandatory. Director can be either local or foreign. Director must be at least 18 years of age and must not be bankrupt or convicted by any malpractice in the past. The law requires that the director must own qualification share as stated in the Articles of Association. Shareholders. A private limited company in Bangladesh can have a minimum 2 and maximum 50 shareholders. A director and a shareholder can be the same or different person. The shareholder can be a person or another legal entity such as another company. 100% local or foreign shareholding is allowed in most sectors except some certain circumstances. New share can be issued or existing share can be transferred to another person anytime after the Bangladeshi company has gone through incorporation process. Memorandum of Association. You have to prepare a Memorandum of Association for your company. Memorandum of Association is considered the constitution of a company. MOA is the foundation on which the company is formed. It identifies the scope of its operation and determines the boundary it cannot cross. The memorandum of the company should state the primary business objectives, the amount of paid up capital and authorized capital, and state the list of the shareholders along with their respective shareholding. Now you need to prepare an article of association for your company. Article of association forms a document that specifies the regulations for a company's operation and defines the company's purpose. The documents lay out how tasks are to be completed within the organization, including the process of appointing directors and the handling of financial records. Article of association can be thought as an user manual for a company, defining its purpose and outlining the methodology of accomplishing necessary day-to-day tasks. It is strongly recommended to prepare your memorandum and article of association by a Bangladeshi lawyer who is expert in company affairs. Opening bank account in Bangladesh. After you have got name clearance from RJSC and prepared your MOA and AOA, you need to open a bank account in any scheduled bank in Bangladesh. You are required to submit a copy of your name clearance certificate, draft copy of MOA and AOA for opening the bank account. Then you need to remit the desired paid up capital to the account, and after remitting the paid up capital, an encashment certificate need to be obtained from the respective bank. Step 3. Online submission for company registration. After getting the encashment certificate from the respective bank, you need to upload a digital copy or a scanned copy of the memorandum and article of association, director's consent form, list of directors form, and some other relevant document to the RJSC server. After submission of your documents in the RJSC server, you will be able to download an electronic payment slip for paying registration fees. You need to print it and submit it to the designated bank accounts along with the required fees. Step 4. Submission of documents to the RJSC office. This is the last stage of a company registration. In this stage, you are required to submit memorandum of association and article of association's original copy, director's consent form, list of directors, list of director and managing agent, original copy of the bank encashment certificate and name clearance document, and payment slip for the company registration fees. Remember, these will be the hard copy of the documents or the physical documents, and you need to physically go to RJSC office and submit this document. After scrutinizing all the documents by RJSC, the company will receive an incorporation certificate, digital certified copy of the memorandum and article of association within 3 to 4 working days via email. Okay, receiving these documents through email means your company has been registered successfully. Now, Step 5. Post-compliance registration. You need some more documents before you start your business operation. Getting a TIN number. Your company needs to be registered before the proper taxation authority for getting a tax identification number. It is pretty simple and can be done online through National Board of Revenue's website. Obtaining a trade license. Companies have to obtain a trade license from the local governmental authorities in Bangladesh. It varies from area to area, such as for Dhaka City Corporation, you need to apply to City Corporation office, or you can done it through online. But on the other hand, for a rural area, you need to apply to the respective Union Parishad office. VAT registration certificate, also known as BIN, business identification number. For value added tax purpose, companies need to obtain a VAT registration certificate. VAT is regulated by the Customs, VAT and Excise Department. It usually takes 5 to 7 working days to get a VAT registration certificate, and it can also be done through online. Register with VIDA. Bangladesh Investment Development Authority, shortly known as VIDA, facilitate all sorts of FDI, foreign direct investment matters in Bangladesh. VIDA is responsible for issuing work permit of foreign employees, visa for foreign investors, also known as promoters, approval of remittance of royalties and technical fees, assisting in obtaining plot for industrial purpose, approval of utility connection, approval of foreign loan, provide advice on various investment related issues. It usually takes 10 working days to get registering with VIDA. For a sustainable business in the industrial sector, incorporating a company is the best option, but there are also several alternatives, such as you can open a liaison office, open a branch office, or open a franchisor in Bangladesh. So it's time to wrap up the video. Is there any confusion? Put it on the comments below. For further information, you can visit www.sublimelegalvd.com, and if you need any help regarding this matter, please reach us through our email address, which is contact.sublimelegal@gmail.com. Stay tuned by subscribing. Watch you in the next video. Till then, you take care. Thank you.